Okay guys, hello everybody. Today we have a very interesting topic actually. Be yourself. For example, I be me. I wear very comfortable clothes. I wear very cozy sweater. Actually, my mom got me this. So clothes make me myself. So like you can be yourself when you can choose any clothes that you want. So today we're going to be talking about clothes. Okay, we're going to talk about the styles. So look at these pictures and we have these words and we have to match these words to these pictures. So smart, it's not just like clever, but it's style. Casual, scruffy, sporty, and elegant. Look carefully at these pictures and you have to match these words. So let's start from the very easiest one. So first picture, she wears sport clothes. So this will be sporty. Sporty. The second one, oh no, let's talk about this guy. He's very handsome. He wears glasses, he wears a suit, and he's like he looks smart and his style is smart. Then, let's talk about the second one. He's being himself, so he wears the clothes that he wants. He wears very untypical clothes. He's very, the clothes are very, oversized. He doesn't care about his clothes. And this style is called scruffy. Scruffy. Actually, I like scruffy at home because it's more comfortable than, for example, smart. Okay, let's talk about the next one. About her. How do you think? What style has she got? Elegant or casual? She doesn't care about her clothes either, but if we compare to this guy, she has more like casual style. It's not scruffy, but it's casual. Next, very beautiful dress, very beautiful and very elegant. So this style will be called elegant. So look guys, now how can you describe my style? I can describe my style like a little bit casual, but trying to be smart. Okay, now try to look at yourselves and try to characterize your style. What style have you got? Casual, smart, elegant, sporty, or scruffy. Let's talk about the fabric. Okay, now the same task. We have pictures and we have words and we have to match them. So, floral, plain, checked, striped, polka dot. Now, use your minds. Think of it. For example, floral. It's a clue, floral. Stands for flowers. So we have to do this. The next one, I have to checked. How do you think checked? What is it? First, second, third, or fourth? Checked. This is this one, because like check, met, checked. Then striped. How do you think, what is it? This one? No, this one. Good job. Polka dot. Pay attention to this word. Dot. What is it? Dots. So polka dot, it's this one. Then plain. just plain is left. So plain is when we have no design, like no flowers, no dots, no checked. So it's just a color. Go next. Okay, now we have some types of fabric. So leather, velvet, wool, cotton, and silk. Let's start from the first one, velvet. I think you already know this because in Russian we have the same word. So, the first one will be this. The next one, leather. How do you think, what is it? For example, my mom always told me that you have to have at least one leather shoes. So, shoes can be just leather. Leather. Then, silk. What is it, silk? It's very expensive fabric, so it is the third one. How do you think, what is wool? Wool. For example, I wear a woolen sweater now. Wool. What is it? It's the second one, and just cotton has left, and it is the last one. So, velvet, leather, cotton, wool, and silk. Okay, now imagine the situation when your mom has bought you like new clothes, new shoes, or new sneakers, or new sweater, and then after school she asks you like, oh, okay, what has your friend say about your new clothes? And you're like, oh, I don't know, she kind of likes it. And now we will talk about asking questions about your look and answering whether you like it or not. Okay, how can we ask, like, do you like my sweater? Do you like my look? Or do you like, and we can actually add here, like, do you like my sweater? Do you like my hat? Do you like my look? So not just it. Then, how's this? It is the short form of the, do you like this? Or do you like my sweater? So how's this? You can just show, and say, how's this? Then, what do you think of something? Blah, 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 blah. For example, what do you think about my new jeans? Or what do you think of my new hat? Or what do you think of my new dress, etc. Then, how do I look in this? For example, how do I look in this new sweater that my mom has bought me? Or how do I look in this new dress, etc. Then, how can we answer to these questions about the look? We can like the look or not. So we have to, you know, it's not just about the phrases, but it's about the mood. So you have to show that, yes, I really like it, or no, I don't like it. And you have to show by your emotions that you like it or not. So combine emotions and phrases, and it will be great. So if you like it, you can say, excellent, I really like it, I really adore it, I really enjoy it, etc. Any verb that you want. Then, it's really nice, it really fits you, or it really suits you, etc. For example, I can ask you like, hey guys, what do you think about my new sweater? And you're like, oh, it's really nice, it really fits you. Or, that's great, it suits you. So you show me, you tell me that my sweater is good for me. So the next, if we don't like it, we can say, I don't think it suits you. So it really suits you, and I don't think it suits you. So no, man, just put it off. Or we can say also, it's too dark, It's too bright, etc. For example, my grandma hates when I wear dark clothes. So she's like, it's too dark. Anytime she will say that it's too dark. The next one is, I don't like it. It's a bit too, it's the same, but it's in different way. So we can say after too, we can use any like adjective that we want. For example, it's too heavy, it's too, I don't know, floral, etc. Now, let's describe our characters. Look carefully at her. Look at her trousers, very interesting trousers actually. And how can you describe it? How? Do you like it? I really do, because it's elegant, it's smart. The pattern are plain, which I very like. Then the trousers are kind of silk, and the short is cotton. The next example, look at him. He's a very famous actor, but he really likes this style. And this style is scruffy. First of all, how's this? It's very extraordinary, it's scruffy, and it's a bit cute, casual. The patterns are plain, and he wears jeans, and his t-shirt is kind of cotton too. Okay, what about this one? Look at this handsome man. He really likes this style. Oh my God, what is it? How do you think? I think it's smart in flesh, because he wears a suit. He wears leather shoes. And pay attention to his scarf or tie, I don't know what is it, but it is striped. Then, and the pattern are like plain too. Now, let's talk about too and enough. For example, too equals not enough. Too, we put too before the adjective and enough after the adjective. So pay attention to this. These trousers are big. Pay attention to this word, big. We have a gap before big, so we have to put too. Can I have them in smaller size, please? These trousers are too big. Can I have them in smaller size, please? What about enough? I can't fit in this skirt. It's not big. So we have big, then we have a gap before the adjective. So we have to use enough. So let's do this exercise. How do you think? What can we use in the first sentence? This sweater is nice. Why don't you even wear it? Well, it's warm. We have a gap before the adjective. So we have to use to. The second one. Why didn't you buy those shoes? They weren't comfortable enough. What do you think of this shirt? It doesn't fit you. The sleeves are, we have a gap before. So we use too long. Then, let's buy this coat for Jenny. No, it's not. And it's not warm, and it's expensive. We have to choose between too and enough, and we have two gaps. Pay attention to warm. We have a gap after, so we have to use enough. And after expensive, we have gap before expensive, so we have to use too. So now it's not warm enough, it is too expensive. So guys, I hope you're well now, so See ya. Bye.